What's going on, everybody? This is Astinosis coming at you with another Goddess of Victory Nikke video, and today we are talking about boobas. Very clearly. I mean, she looks like ether if she didn't bathe for a few weeks, or I don't even know what's happening with all this sweat, and she just looks messy, and I don't know what to think about this character aside from boobs. That being said, well, let's see what her animations have to offer.
If that's what you want.
Okay, I was honestly expecting a little bit more thickness, don't get me wrong. I am not upset by what I'm seeing. As far as the physique goes, just saying, I mean, I guess it should have been a clear indicator that her arms are like little bean poles, but I mean, whatever.
I'll go sit in the trash can over there.
That voice sounds familiar. Kind of sounds like Mihara. What's with this floating skulls? I need more jiggle physics. What's with the bunny on her back too? Like, what the hell, man? Wait, hold on. Hold the phone. What was that? Was there a skull dust thingy come out of her cleavage? Did I just see that right? Well, she definitely screams goth dommy mommy of sorts.
Ah, yes. We were meant to be together.
Too bad we can't see what that is.
We were meant to be together.
Wait, did she just
We were meant to be together.
What the fuck just came out of her mouth? Was that blood? Okay, there's so much to unpack here. Oh, it's a nosebleed? Did she just coom?
Reload.
Oh, that's nosebleed. I thought she spit up blood or something. What is this? Is she like an angry dragon? Dude, there's a lot to unpack in that and all that. Like, what the hell? You got ghost skulls coming out of her boobs. She's, well, to be fair, I guess she could be squeezing together her legs and getting ready to coom or something. Like, my God. Well, she's clearly thinking about someone. Jesus Christ. Alrighty then. It came out of the gun, did it? Because it looked like it came out of her. Oh, yeah, it did come out of the gun. But it looks like it came out of her boobs. You know what? Why not a little column A, little column B? We'll just go with that, okay? Yeah? I say we're good with that. All right. So let's check out this novel of a... wow, that's a long skill one. Okay, so she is a defender. And I believe she's with Elysian. You know, because Elysian is struggling so hard right now. Meeting and parting imagined. Activates at the start of battle, affects self. Delusion creates a shield equal to 30.15% of caster's final max HP. This effect is continuous. Reminder, this is also at level 10 skill level. Which, oh, yep, there it is. Activates when a delusion status ends, affects self. Delusion shattered. Activates up to 2 times. This effect is continuous. Effect 1, Imagined Heartbreak. Prevents being targeted by single target attacks for 1 second times delusion shattered count. This effect is removed upon taking a direct hit. Effect 2, stuns for 1 second per delusion shattered stack. Activates when performing a normal attack while not in delusion status. Affects self. Delusion creates a shield equal to 30.15% of caster's final max HP. This effect is continuous. Activates when when using burst skill while not in delusion status. Affects self. Delusion creates a shield equal to 30.15% of caster's final max HP. This effect is continuous. So she's basically always putting a shield on, just about. However, how are you a defender, but you're preventing yourself from being targeted by a single target attack? That just, is she deflecting hits to her teammates at that point? I'm confused. But also, just from that alone, I'm trying to think, like, where does she fit in anywhere but PvP, or maybe some kind of, I don't know, some kind of boss battle that I guess doesn't have a lot of things happening? I don't know. All right. Sweetness of Love. Also, can we just kind of talk about how it almost seems like they're attacking gooners for their delusions? Man or woman, they're just straight up like making fun of delusional people here. Like, I mean, how do you even... You know, dude, Chips, I hate you. You son of a bitch. Anyway. Sweetness of Love Imagined activates at the start of... You could have at least put that in spoiler, you son of a... Anyway, back to it. Activates at the start of battle, affects all allies except self. Damage taken from electric code enemies down by 70.4% for 5 seconds. Activates 1 time per battle. Activates only while delusion status. Affects self. Burst gauge filling speed up by 70.4% continuously. And the attack... Oh, self. I was like, wait a minute, hold on. That's a lot of attack. Attack up by 93.39% continuously. Damage taken from electric code enemies down 70.4% continuously. Activates only when in shared delusion status. Affects all allies except self. Boosts their attack by 80.36% of the caster's attack continuously. Okay, that actually seems, you know, not too shabby. But the problem is, being that she's with Elysian, I'm curious, you'd have to really do some testing to see how she stacks up against, for example, D Killer Wife, and also Emma Tactical Upgrade. I mean, yeah, she gives shields and attack, so interesting. And then the burst skill, oddly enough, is super, super simple. Bursting Heart, cooldown by 20 seconds, which I wish Moran was like that. Affects self, max HP up by 20.26% for 10 seconds. Shared delusion. The shield created by label becomes invulnerable for 10 seconds. Yeah, but how often do you have Rappy on burst 1 and Elysian? Very rarely. And it's very situational. So yeah, aside from, yeah, I'm curious how she's going to stack up and to see her in execution, because on paper, it's a pretty interesting kit. I wouldn't say it's confusing. It seems fairly simple. I mean, verbose, obviously, but, shields and attack up, basically. Shields, attack up, in a nutshell. But yeah, curious to know what everybody thinks. Drop your comments below, and remember, for every like, subscribe, and follow that you do to my channels, needy person's cheeks get clapped.